Welcome to the Kaleidescape Online Learning Center. There's plenty to explore, but we're going to take a quick minute to walk you around and show you some of the key features of the platform. Let's go ahead and start with the homepage and some of the things to pay attention to, starting with this rotating banner. This is a key place where we put things that you should likely know about. That could be a new webinar announcement or the current sales programs. The banners are clickable to learn more, and although they automatically rotate, you can always cycle through and see what's going on. Now, these aren't just some basic videos you're going to have to keep pausing and rewinding through. You'll find most of these trainings are interactive and designed to quickly teach you what you need to learn by actually clicking on the screens as if you were programming a system, or in this case, navigating a website. It helps to learn things faster, and if you're ever in the field, you can follow the actual steps while you run the course on your PC, Mac, iOS, or Android device. Now, you won't likely need to use this too often, but in the upper right, you can see your profile area. Go ahead and click on My Profile just so you can see what's there. Now, you likely don't have a picture on your profile yet, which you can fix by clicking on the View My Profile button. If you need, you can log out as well, but again, you really shouldn't need to do that. You can remove the pop-up by clicking anywhere else on the page, but I'll take care of that for you. Now, your page looks slightly different because you were auto-enrolled into this course, but you'll see it once this course is complete. Over on the left side, the Enrolled and Completed buttons show 0. Once a course is finished, it'll move over to the Completed Course section, and if you click on that button, it'll show you any courses you've already passed, in case you need a refresher. Now go ahead and click the blue dashboard button in the upper left, which has a drop-down to get you to the main areas you'll want to access. The drop-down menu drops down. Then go ahead and click on the Catalog option. So now you'll see a list of various courses. We'll be continuously adding new courses based on dealer requests, so make sure you check back regularly to see the latest. If you want help on a particular topic though, there is a filter you can use. Just click the drop-down category menu and we'll see some of the current options. We can see there's trainings specifically on some of our dealer support tools, product trainings, and some sales trainings as well. We can see here there's a thumbnail image for the course, and to the right of that, the course name, general description, difficulty level, and approximate time to complete the course. Finally, we have the Enroll button, which we'll walk through in just a minute. For the moment though, we're going to scroll down to the bottom. If you want to see the next page of courses, just click the highlighted arrow to the right. I'm going to assume you know how that works though, so we'll just head back up. Now, the individual courses are great for additional trainings we'll be adding, but the main thing to get started with is the learning path. This is used to get certified, so it's an important place to start. Go ahead and click the Learning Path tab up top. Look at that fancy certificate. Much better than the classic scroll borders I always seem to get. So we can see this certification path actually consists of 8 courses and is about 2.5 hours of content. Don't worry, each course is on average about 15 to 20 minutes, and you can always save and exit a course and then resume right back where you left off if needed. So it's pretty easy to take courses during a slow period, break time, or at home in the evening. It's really up to you. Once you've completed all the courses, you'll get a version of that fancy certificate with your name and company on it, and your Kaleidescape Regional Sales Manager will see it pop up in their account management system. That way they can verify that someone in your organization is certified, which can help provide valuable benefits like access to different programs, as well as our dealer locator. Go ahead and hit Enroll, and we'll walk through the process. Now go ahead and hit Yes to confirm enrollment. And that's pretty much the process. You can see we're back on the main page now, and you have a newly enrolled course. The courses go in order, so once you finish this course, you'll automatically be enrolled in the next one, until you make your way through all 8. You can also access the courses through the e-learning path button here, but it's right on the home page, so this is likely easier. I'll click it for you real quick just so we can take a look. This is nice if you want to see your overall percentage of completion, but for the most part, accessing the courses from the home page is just faster. Go ahead and click the Enrolled Courses button to bring us back. Perfect. Now go ahead and click the Start button on the first course, and we'll use a little time lapse to show you how the course and certification work. So you may have already seen this happen during this training, but when there's an instruction to click somewhere, the area will be highlighted in gold and a blue pop-up window will instruct you where to click. If you click outside the requested area, no big deal, but a new pop-up window will tell you to try again. If that happens, just hit the OK button, then try clicking where the highlighted box and text are directing. Go ahead and click the OK button to continue. Perfect. Now let's take a look at the quiz feature. So at the end of the training, you'll generally come to a quiz with either 5 or 10 questions. The questions aren't meant to be overly difficult, but think of them as bullets boiling down some of the key things that came up during the training. To select an answer, just click the radio button or typically anywhere on the text for the answer will work. Then once selected, just hit the Submit button in the lower right. Hey, I got that one right. Whether right or wrong, you'll see the Continue button to move you to the next question. Hit the Continue button to continue. Look at that, 100%. If you don't pass the test, you can always retry the quiz, and then once completed, just hit the Save and Exit button at the top right. The other exit button just below it will generally work depending on your browser, but best practice is to use the blue button. Go ahead and hit the Save and Exit button, and we can walk through printing the certificate. Oh yeah, we can't forget to score the course. Hopefully it was simple, straightforward, and help you to quickly understand the process. You can adjust the stars if needed, and even add a comment. This was a great course, can't wait to get certified. Then just hit save, your rating and comment will be added to the reviews. And now just hit the close button. Look at that, we finished up the learning path, we can see all my enrolled courses are back to 0, I have 8 complete courses, and my 1 learning path. Go ahead and click the learning path button. Uh-oh, looks like I must have missed a question or two, but that's okay. It shows completed and I can always relaunch it. But if you need a refresher on a course, just go to the completed courses section and you can retake that specific one. Click on the download certificate button so we can take a quick look. Click the available here link to download your personal certificate. You'll see it download at the bottom of the browser screen. Then just drag it to your desktop or click on it to open. I'll go ahead and handle that for you. From here we can see your hard work has been well rewarded. You can print this out to display at work, and as mentioned earlier, we use this certification internally in various dealer programs, so you'll likely always want to have at least one, if not everyone, in your business certified. I'll go ahead and close out the tab, and we can wrap this up. From the dashboard drop-down, I'll go ahead and select the catalog option one last time. Now we can see the courses you've already taken now show passed, so it's easy to find new courses to take next. And that's it. I'm going to let you skip the quiz on this overview. So just hit the Save and Exit button in the top right like we walked through a minute ago, and then you're free to get started.